Well, well, well! Starting a few minutes early, just to make up for those times I started a few minutes late. But good morning, everyone! Good morning, lads, lasses, and non-binary folk. How are we all feeling? You join me today, as I wish to ask you a question. I have become one with the axe. This always looks so awfully janky, and it's hilarious. Woo, woo, woo. Mwah. This looks like a... I look like... Honestly, if I sit like this, I look like the character... Oh, hello, Cardbox. How unexpected. I'm the only one here. Well, yes. Happens to be the thing. There's always one poor person who's stuck there at the beginning. That's unusually, eh? Unusually. Perfect grammar. Love it. I'm the man with an axe through his head, and I've got better grasp on grammar than you do, Godbox. But anyway, yes. Woo-hoo. I look like a Halloween costume, to be honest. I'll grass in a minute. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna have another axe through my head if I don't stop making fun of someone. But yes, oof. Had to delay the Saturday stream to today, because the normal Sunday hangout, unfortunately, was changed because there were people that we wanted to visit that were... It was a whole thing. Point is, it was yesterday instead of today, so this is today instead of yesterday. It's a whole thing. Oh, hey, J-Heck. Cardbox beat you to it. He was on the cutting edge. I did start a tad early, though. A minute. By a minute. It's fine. But yes, today's stream will likely only go for something like 3.5 hours, maybe. I do want to finish around lunchtime, around noon. High noon. So hard it's clipping through my head. It's like that rock that, Panda Knives. Was it Panda Knives who kept complaining about the rock that was clipping through another rock in the game? And somebody offended him so much that he had to mention it every single time he saw it. But yes. I made fun of Kratos' muscles, and his sense of fashion. And this is what happened. He threw the axe so hard, it didn't just stick into me and freeze me to death, it just fused with my being. Now I'm the annoying one, talking in Kratos' ear, like the ring they had in the first game. I've become one with the Leviathan axe. And now he has to suffer me for the rest of time. Until the axe inevitably shatters in some dramatic fashion. Yes. Interesting, though. I was quite surprised with last week, to be honest. I was very surprised to find we actually got a new companion. I was not expecting that at all. Son, Mimir, and the talking axe. Kratos is about to lose it. That's the problem with the axe. He can't lose it. It always comes back. But yes, last week we got a new companion. A rather unusual companion, certainly. I was colorfully surprised. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen, because we're going to have 2 more streams. This stream and tomorrow's stream. And then I won't be able to... Well, I won't have the PlayStation 5 with me, so I won't be able to play it. But, yeah, we'll figure something else out. Anyway, should jump into it. Time is of the essence, good friends. Yes, 2 swords. They don't talk. Yes. But I feel like if you put your ear up to them, other than your head setting on fire, because of the fires of hell that exist within them, you'd probably be able to hear the screams of the damned. Of all the people he's probably disemboweled and eviscerated with the damn things. Now. Pow! There it is. Do the classic. Toop, toop. Now, tell me if there's any sound problems. Wow. Where were we again? If I remember correctly, we were... Oh, another one of my skills can be added. Brutal axe attack throws. Massive... damage. And the spirit of Aether telling me how you suck. You're a monster, Kratos. A monster! Freya's picture is like a heavy metal album cover. Look at that up there. Oh, you can't see it. Wait a second, I'm gonna make you guys invisible for a moment. Look at her picture. It's like a heavy metal album cover. Look at her. She looks like she's about to drop the greatest Nordic death metal track of the 2020... What does this game come out? 2022? Look at her. She's like... Whoa. Intense. She looks like Kiss, actually. Doesn't she? That's amazing. I didn't notice that before. she doesn't look like she's from Kiss. Oh, that's spectacular. Now I'm just from being distracted by that. Oh, that's right, we were in the desert. Suppose it's time for us to try to throw a diss track on Kratos. Well, he probably deserve it, to be honest.
Statue of my brother. How quaint.
Oh. We started.
The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve other than...
We started and immediately walked into a side quest.
Difficult to say without an inscription, but it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark, which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument, one that symbolizes the potential for peace.
Well, I honestly wasn't expecting to immediately run onto a side quest, but, you know, don't complain. Digressing and side questing is how this goes.
But a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root.
Oh.
But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Wonder who that was. I wonder who that was. Oh wait! The sky is full of tiny little...
You said monument.
Oh my goodness.
Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
It's full of those little jellyfish. Not squids, jellyfish. The sky is full of hundreds of thousands of tiny baby jellyfish. Good to know. What's over there? Set that off. Okay. Can I access that area? Oh! Oh, how romantically disgusting. Oh, no. We ended the last episode with a sky full of eggs, I would assume, and probably sperm, let's be honest. And we've ended with a sky full of baby little jellyfish. Unless they're like those immortal jellyfish. You know, the ones from... You know, the ones that, that die, and then they just... When you cut them into pieces, they just form new jellyfish. Could be like that. But, you know, who knows? Wonderful. Maybe that's what the sand's made out of. Jellyfish eggs. It's like one of those things where if you really think about...
These crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Fun. Good God. Hey ho, what the hell is that? Oh, God, what was that cartoon? Every now and then I get that. Hey, get that dragon, get that dragon. What was that show called again? Does anyone remember? Get that nasty dragon. I watched it a lot with my nieces and nephews when they were quite young. Song kept getting stuck in my head. Dragon Tales? What? Is that what it was called? I don't think it was called that. Potatoes and Dragons.
From the crystals.
That does sound about right.
Now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
Invoke the
Not
storm.
funny.
Ah, yes. That's it. I've got to go sit down and watch that series. I can't remember a damn thing because I wasn't actually watching. Most of the time I was reading a book.
Anything interesting?
And hello, Panda Knives. Dragon Tales probably was a cartoon, but I was talking about a very specific... I'm starting to realize it's animated in a way that reminds me of the modern sort of comedy, like sort of low-effort comedy animations on YouTube, actually.
When Freyr was actually
It's a bit bizarre.
The peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim,
Still can't imagine a life of
I
peace.
found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
What's this?
A key?
A key.
Must open something around here.
Oh my goodness, how many side quests, for God's sake! At this rate, I'm never gonna finish this game. I'll die of old age before I finish this game. Oh my God. You know what this is for. So many side quests. There's like 2.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Alright. So I guess I can wake that fellow up. Yes, this game has at least 2 side quests. Fairly impressive stuff, really.
Freya, here.
What's this? Fair.
A dawn bloom. You have an interest in botanicals now?
No. I wasn't expecting another bloody fetch quest. What? What do you mean? Okay. Can we use it to wake up the troll? Wake up, troll! I know you're not a statue. Ah, well. More pressing things to do.
Brother, on my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The hot gates.
You were there? Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years, but no longer.
Now. The hot gates, eh? I assume I can't reach those, so let's hop under here and see what these Nornir have for me. Alright. Ah, there's another one. Question is how to access them. Always the question, isn't it? Kratos is not well known for his ability to climb objects. So there is something else in this area. Ah! I remember now. He's not well known for his ability to climb objects, but Freya is well known for her abilities to make explosives, for some reason. Ah. Take that. Magic. Actually magic, not just me being sarcastic about things being impressive. Who'd have thought? How could have this ever happened? You know what Kratos needs? He needs one of those explorer hats. I've forgotten what their actual name is, but the ones you always see naturalists from the 1920s wearing. Like, my name is James Fitzgerald Blackwood II, and I'm here in the mysterious and exotic sands of Egypt, seeking ancient treasures. And here we found them. His treasures are hidden deep within the savage lands, protected by their something. Curse grabbed back of Kronos days to reach Pandora's temple. It's true.
A light elf statue in the desert.
Didn't climb. Doesn't want to do it anymore. He's too old.
Fair bet this is the sanctum Vector spoke of in Van Eyck.
Oh, so that's right. We did come here for that side quest, didn't we? I think it requires another key, doesn't it? Kratos is a bit too old. Oh no, it opens. Ooh, very nice.
Library.
Oh, they have libraries? Shocking.
No sign.
Hold on there, Kratos Dundee.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Well, it's time to do Kratos' favorite pastime. Looking at scrolls instead of reading them. Oh, that wasn't even a scroll. That was just somebody's wallet they left on the bench. Oh, they didn't like that, because otherwise they're not getting it back.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around.
Oh, well.
Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Always a damn
These
problem, I
texts
tell you.
alone are not enough to end the Elven War, but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
I see. What? Another bloody treasure map. In the ground. So, some sort of tower? Now, I don't know why there is a giant treasure chest in a library. However, not going to complain. It's very nice. I do like opening treasure chests. Also, I really don't like the name Whispering Slab for some reason. What is the Necronomicon?
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name.
Knowledge is a treasure.
Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Success! I can't wait to leave the sanctum.
Knowledge of their ancestors. Their shared history, poetry.
Right. Interesting.
Just sitting here. Forgotten. What a waste.
Yeah, I'm also surprised no one's burned it to the ground, so they're much luckier than many of our ancient cultures. I wish half of the knowledge we had back then hadn't been burned to the crisp because of one lightning bolt or another.
Ah,
What?
it appears the librarian would like a word.
Oh, hello.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Okay. Kratos. Ow! Yep.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Absolutely not. Ow.
Ah, this is a fighting mess.
Indeed. Turns out the librarian's a bit... Well, the pen may be mightier than the sword still bloody hurts. And they've got two of them, so I think that's mightier than the pen. Darth Maul is mightier than the pen. Very rude, Maven.
Shield strike, brother. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Ow. Come me the second time, lass. No. Don't you dare, you. Ow. Oof. Ow. And 2, and 3. No. Absolutely not, you damn librarian. Stop shooting her!
I think she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Stop shooting her, lass.
Boi wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Oh. Well, you know, that ended a lot less violently than I expected. Thanks, Lars. Glad we could come to an understanding. Not understanding that you can't stop me, perhaps, is a better way of putting it.
Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Learning from his mistakes. Love it. Always a good time to learn from one's mistakes. Oh, excuse me.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
Ooh,
There
get
isn't
sassed.
that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued.
Yes,
He
the
said
damn
he'd
giants are
built
always
a
mysterious
structural
like that.
flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall,
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Well, can't always win your battles.
Poetry of your own, brother.
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
Right. Ah!
What is that?
What? What? Huh? What do you mean? What? Ow! What?
aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Where'd you bloody well come from?
It's vulnerable when it glows!
That was very rude! I was jumped by an orb? A tentacle orb? Truly, the worst thing to find in a dark alley. Or in the wastes of a desert.
What is that? Oh,
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Attack the room!
Ow! Ow!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
What? Take out what springs? What do you mean, springs?
Core is weakened!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack!
Ow!
Switching!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack the room!
The bloody hell is the third one?
Behind you! Look out! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Right side!
Core is weakened!
Oh, there it is.
Take out those springs, brother!
I have no idea what a spring is. Is it dead? Come at me, you little tentacle ball! You bastard!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Yes, I just really wished it wouldn't have cost me in the middle of a bloody... Cost me in the middle of the bloody, desert, frankly. Fun, though. I like that. Kind of gives a bit more excitement to it all, I suppose. Alright. Did anyone know that thing was around? Goodness. Accosted by tentacles in the desert. What else would this game throw at me? Goodness. Goodness gracious me.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Ah, well. If you want to be truly brutal, it does take a bit of wisdom. Ooh, something shiny.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Another time. We must focus.
You're gonna try and start talking again, aren't they? Shush, no. Continue the story after we solve this cave part. Oh, hello. Always the damn frogs, I swear. Hate these damn frogs! Shush. Oh, he's still alive. Can't have that. People living after I hit them? Absurd. Right, okay. That does not turn well enough to be able to hit those three. But it does probably turn well enough to hit those three. Well, we all know what to do. There we are. Nailed it. Question is, how do I get those three? Maybe there's something behind there I can't see. Oop. Just a the desert that keeps on giving, frankly. It is the desert that keeps on giving. Frankly, can't complain, but... Oh, yes, invoke the storm. That has an extremely long cooldown. Good God. Maybe from over here. Yes. Simple is best sometimes. I think we're pretty much out.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Damn. Fortunately, I left my giant's corpse in my other trousers. Next time, maybe, I'll, pop by the... Hathor corpse, or whatever his name was.
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate?
I really do hate when you leave your giant's corpse
Well,
and your other
we
trousers.
believed for a long time that
Real
all the
shame.
giants had died in the flood.
What?
Until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures.
Peace.
He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs.
Oh, okay.
When he wandered,
I see.
he
Having a bit of the wacky tobacco.
and he managed to wander from the world tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility.
Oh, of course
so
not.
He didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike.
Not now.
Yeah, we'll finish the story later. How do I... Oh, yes. Yeah. Hi! Good morning! Ow!
Are you okay?
No! Absolutely not!
Behind you!
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Rude! How dare they ambush me like that? I was just having a nice story about how this lady's brother got high and wandered into a lake full of ghosts. Really a normal Saturday evening, I suppose.
Behind you, brother!
On your guard, Kratos!
Now! Time to beat up some priests.
Good show!
Lionor, throw your weapon at it!
Yeah, how about that, mate?
Light elf architecture. Massive.
But it also has a treasure. Knowledge is a treasure, and treasure is found by knowledge. Yeah, there we go. Now, I assume this is where the key is meant to go.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
Wonderful.
A token.
A badge of honor.
It's a very big badge of honor. Goodness.
They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother. That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will.
Fair.
If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Who in the bloody hell are you, mate? Oh, there's 2 of them. Of course there's 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's one. Oh dear. Ouch. I thought I would get that out faster than he did. Dear oh dear. I'm having a lot of deaths this time. Very rude. Can't they be nicer to me? My reaction time and decision making on the fly isn't that great. Ow, why did that hurt me?
Behind you! Incoming!
Please leave me alone.
Behind you, Kratos!
Oh, fuck.
Come on, get up, brother!
Fuck's sake. There you go, that's a swear word for all of you. One of the rare few. Bloody bastards. I probably... There's a reason why they're so tough, and I don't understand why it hurts me. The problem is... one of them can be quite easily... one of them can be quite easily stopped. The other one, you can't parry, block, or dodge it. Well, you could dodge him, but you can't parry him. They give me all these fancy ways to deal with enemies, but they don't let me use them, which seems a bit unfair. One! That more difficult of the two is done. Now the easier one. Because you can parry him for some reason. I don't know why you can parry the one with the flaming weapon. Or stun the one with the flaming weapon, but I'm not going to complain. Now, give me the damn next piece of the key. No? Where is the last piece of that damn key? We just found the first one, just lying about the place. Where would the second one be? You would think it would have some unique position. Collect the keys from the desert. Alright. The desert, it says.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Specky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough. The second key.
Alright.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
Well, that was easy. Don't know why I couldn't find it before. Sometimes I wonder about me. Sometimes I wonder. Yep. Now, mysterious ancient door, reveal to me your secrets.
Something is coming, and it's not.
Oh no. Gravel belly. Great. Ow.
Watch out for the scales!
Turning the scales in our favor. Ow.
Watch out for the scale! Watch out for the scales! Get ready!
Ow. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he started fusing to the floor then. Oh no.
Get ready!
Rude. Oh dear. Ah! I feel like it skipped a bit, to be honest. That was like a single frame and suddenly it hit me. But, you know, that was my fault. My fault. I was a bit close. Wonder why there was a giant drake hidden in the little door. Questions to be answered, I suppose.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Walked straight into that one. Really did.
A drake! Alpha!
Damn gravelly belly. Ow. But he seems to be weak to poison, so to be honest.
Get back!
Ow.
It's charging! Watch out for the scales! It's about to charge! Careful, the scales!
Oof. Ow.
It's charging!
Oh dear. God damn it. Oh dear, what the hell just happened? Take that, you gravelly bastard.
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
I didn't realize drakes were that important, to be honest. A door. Treasure or a new desert to explore. But instead we met with a monster. Fun. Dragon Claw. Or Tricky. Can be used to craft dragon scaled armor. Ooh. Fancy. Sought refuge behind a great door, but found expected end. Well, I think we're done here.
Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim.
I think we're done here, don't you think?
I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves. And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Oh yes, I suppose we'd have gotten to enough for the next level, wouldn't we? Well. Real shame that we killed that Drake. He won't be making any more music now, will he?
Stumbled into Alfheim, became a legend, and left.
He did make a lasting impression. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Responsibility. Damnable thing. You killed Drake? Well, I killed our Drake. I'm sure it's not the only person called Drake. Yes, but yes. I killed Drake. No music. He's gravelly. I don't actually know if his voice is gravelly or not. That Drake was called Gravel, so that would have been funny. Anyway, I need to run to the loo. I'll be back in a moment, then we can continue on with the story. Finally. Maybe. Oh dear. Only half the show now. It wasn't that's a I've heard of that show, Drake and Josh or whatever it is. Yes. Didn't that end terribly? Well, didn't they break up or something like that and have like a falling out, those two? Let's go pop into the tree at Niflheim. See what the bloody crows want. Or the ravens. It did end terribly. I thought so. It's probably why I know about it, to be honest, because that's another Disney... That was a Disney Channel show, right? I've never watched the show. I know it by reputation. I feel like I saw a news story about it at some point. Goodness. They better be raving about me now.
I can forge some new stuff for you.
How can you now?
What's the Witch of the Woods need?
Stun or Bifrost, eh? Nickelodeon, oh, okay.
You know what you want?
I see.
Need something special?
Got another socket. Hilt of Dainsleif. Sventhorn. Form of the sword of King Hogni. Creating wounds that never heal. Interesting.
Ready when you are.
Don't accidentally sell the console's journal. That would be a bit embarrassing.
Come back if you need more crap.
What is this?
Good question.
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying.
That's a hell of a lot more than the ones I've destroyed.
Like the
Ah!
fall, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Oh no, they're speaking in poems.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
And here I thought you were good with riddles.
It's not a riddle. They just said they hung themselves from a tree. I don't think that's a riddle, per se. I got some pants.
A gift in death, to smother forever the All-Father's breath.
Odin must have created these creatures. But how?
I haven't the foggiest. They came after my time with him. But perhaps we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens we find.
How many can I open, I wonder? Some.
In life we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
Love the poetry.
Destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
Oh, we get 3 chests. Got half of the damn things already.
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Strange. 28, then 38 and 48. Right. Curse of the Raven. Hitting enemies has a low luck chance to grant healing mist. Of Raisin's Tears. Gain increased healing from rage and gear. And healing. Oh wow, it's all about healing. Fascinating. It's bright blue. Look at it. Blue. Oh well. It'll be a while before I see those last 3 chests, that's for sure.
Hey, I'll take those Kvasir poems off you.
Oh.
Sometimes I like to get gushed. trying to make heads or tails of.
Later. We're going to be heading back to Vanaheim for a moment. I think. What is that mission about? Hmm. Wait, whatever happened to that mission? Didn't we have a mission? For... Oh, we've just completed it. Oh, so we have to sell it to the dwarves. Alright. Very confusing.
What you need now?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Lunda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart. Lucky for you, I'm still buying.
Alright. Okay, finally main quest time. I can't avoid it any longer. I swear I'll do the main quest now. Alright? I swear. Can I head back and talk to old, Vanatuska?
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Indeed.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Hmm. Think you're just not checking out how dirty stuff is anymore. Oh, amazing.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Fair enough. Ah, well, let's just go, don't we?
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called...
They're constructed somewhat like the Giving Tree. Hmm.
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be?
Oh my goodness.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Still a bit fresh, that one.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok.
Yeah.
You're to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Yes, well, you see now the trouble we've been having, Freya. Don't you? Old Tyr is a stubborn one, certainly. What was I looking for? Just gonna unlock everything in the bloody world. Because why the bloody hell not? Eh? Why the hell not? With Freya. Oh my goodness. Those villages are expensive. Frighteningly expensive, goodness. So, where's the spin again? What? Sun again? I was like, what? The sun is in that room having an argument with Sindri. It seems like it's gonna be fun. Everyone ready for this?
Gone for 2. You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
Oh dear. Even Sindri's lost his patience.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is
Right,
wrong.
it's just...
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
Oh, hello.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me.
Oh dear.
A tear.
It's gonna get
Odin
slapped.
did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Kicked in the head or something?
Oh, to be a
Yes,
flow.
everybody's against me.
Indeed.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me.
Listen.
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri.
Well, the gag's completely in his head. Yeah, it is. Somebody really wanted to ask me a question. Can a bear use the portal? Apparently so. Great. Smash the gate. Perfect. Smart guy. Boy time. Our favorite time of year. Boy time. You really done it now, kid.
Freezing cold, lots of hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
Ow.
Yep. Home sweet home.
Ow.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Excuse me.
Gotta find some shelter.
Ah. Excuse me. Ah, boy.
Jump up!
I know he probably wouldn't, the father still wouldn't have trusted him, but he could have said that he's made an oath to be silent. At least then he would know he's being compelled.
These things? When did it get so bad out here?
Bless you. Oh, thank you. He's not allowed to say where he went or who he met, but he can say that he went somewhere and met someone that wasn't Odin. And he could say he was, you know, vowed into silence. Could probably talk about the crackhead old grandma. Just out of context. Pull the, what do they call it? The old paramedic, you know, the old health trick, where a lot of health people will talk about patients they had. But not mention any specifics, and they'd still, because they don't mention specifics, you can still talk about it. It's how they talk about all those case studies in universities. So what about removing context, eh? The runaway. Ooh, I never ran away as a kid. I almost did when I was 10 years old. I packed my little bag. I was very upset that I wasn't allowed to go to a friend's birthday party. I was going to pack my little bag and I was going to go out and wander the streets. My parents were not too happy. They absolutely flipped out, and I'd only gotten 2 blocks away. So technically I did run away. What the hell is that?
What is this thing? Some kind of white?
Ow!
What is it you want?
Yes, packed my little bag. Anyone else here tried to run away before? Oh, yes. I've got runic arrows. Fascinating.
More ravens.
Oh, boy.
You trying to tell me something?
I'll shoot you, you bastard. Now it's time for Odin to turn up. This is the perfect time for him to turn up. You're at your most vulnerable. This is his darkest hour. Hopefully not, because that's usually a third act thing.
I've been to Asgard, then line.
Whoosh.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk. Falco. Gotta get out of the cold.
Can you? Evening, old mate. How are you? You look quite peaceful. I was just enjoying the scenery.
Falco.
Doom, 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 doom. Hiya! I did not mean to shoot that fellow, but we don't have any elemental attack, so how the hell am I supposed to use these runes anyway? Oh boy, you've done it now. Hello, have you learned our Lord and Savior?
Falco.
Of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Or runic arrows. Maybe you'll meet Santa Claus. That'll be fun. Ah. Shite. Ow. You bastard. You think you're cool, don't you? You missed. You got that time, but... Can you still sign your suit red and green? My suit... Well, I guess technically I could turn it red and green, but it'd also change the color of my face to something quite reprehensibly terrifying.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin.
Yeah, and that's how he gets you.
Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Yeah. Good luck. Certainly. Good bloody luck.
I can't go to Asgard.
Winter's monster of Christmas. Well, I'd start likely looking like the Grinch myself.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Oh! Is the turtle dead? Please don't say the turtle's dead. I'll be very sad.
No. Charlie?
Charlie, no! Charlie, my man!
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie.
Well, it's cold and he's a turtle. He probably just went into hibernation or something.
Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
Go, boy!
Good. Good boy.
Nice. Oh no, not Charlie. Yes, Charlie indeed.
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here.
Happens when there's no fire.
We should close that window. If we're snooping around.
Alright.
Freya hasn't been checking on you?
Well, she's been a bit preoccupied with her murderer's vengeance quest.
Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess.
We didn't get to go to that part of Vanaheim. Our part of Vanaheim was far less African wetland looking. And she took the piers too. Oh no!
I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
And so there's nothing important in that journal he's just set on fire. Probably should have snooped around, shouldn't I?
Where do I go now?
At least you got a house, you can stay here.
I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too.
Can't wait for Odin to pop in.
There's gotta be something I can do.
3, 2, 1, Odin time. No? Yeah. And Odin time!
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me.
Damn, I should have snooped around the house.
I think.
Kinda. One cool looking edgelord raven, isn't he? Look at him. With his red eyes and...
Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is there gonna be a storm of ravens? Yep. Here they go. Damn, I should have snooped around. I didn't get to see all the lore. Spam splash. This is all spam. Alright. Good morning. Welcome to the Scottish Highlands. Why are you trying to drown me? Bit rude. Come on, mate. Gonna work on your landing, mate. Yep, son's dead.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard?
Plains of Ida.
Hey, wait up!
Look at the good old rainbow bridge. Nice looking place.
This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming.
Really depressing looking place, to be honest.
Oh, you don't seem friendly.
Well, why do you think they needed a wall? Other than the fact they made a lot of enemies.
Alka!
Good night.
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Well, welcome by Asgardians. I don't think you could class these things as Asgardians, certainly. You did it! Yay! Also doing the dishes. Ooh, look at you being responsible for now, eh? Excuse me, good sir. Now you have Cheez-Its. Oh yes, Cheez-Its. I've heard of those. I wonder if they're anything like Twisters or whatever they are in Australia. Woo. To be honest, the runic arrows aren't very useful because I can't do anything with them. Maybe welcome back, but Mugger's gonna steal your stuff anyway. Oh, I cut him in half with an arrow. Ooh. Oh, hello. Roundhouse kick to the back of the head. This is like Cheetos, I think. I see.
Beautiful.
The hell of Cheez-Its then?
Sign of Fimbulwinter.
Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. Oh, look! Realm
Better
towers!
keep heading towards the wall.
Certainly wasn't expecting a realm tower.
You could have led me around those.
Fellas are quite weak to the sonic arrows, aren't they? Oh, look at that! What the hell is that? I thought that was a raven for a moment, but it's a weird duck-looking thing. What the bloody hell is that? Hmm.
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him!
Blocks are 2 wants a Discord on yours. Goodness. Oh, never mind. Well, well, well. Me.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate.
You know, to be honest, it does not look like a very secure wall. If you had a particularly large hammer, I feel like you could nail it apart. Just hit those big pillars.
Just gotta find a way through.
Pop it apart.
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess.
Oh, look!
But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy.
You love the foretold by prophecy sort of way. We all love being a servant in a sort of prophecy way. Welcome, son. Maybe a kid can dream. Kid can dream about having, you know, love.
But it's safe from the other side of that wall.
That's probably why they built the damn thing.
How do I get past the wall? I never came up with a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask.
Well,
Hold
yes.
on. How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us?
Yeah, she did.
You know what? Focus, Loki.
No, no. I can't access this chest. Damn it, son. Now you rue the day you left Dad behind. You'll rue the day you left Dad behind, son. That is a long combo. Let's get it. Really ignored. Old boy. Really ignored boy and his upgrades. A lot of slowing down times. Well, I think we'll stop with that for now. Oh.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? Alka! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
I don't know why I did this, but
There we go.
so we can get the treasure chest. Amazing.
Alka!
Treasure. Kind of curious what the realm travel looks like in this place. By seeking arrows that splinter between enemies. Splits and hits all enemies. Now explode on contact. Actually, quite curious to see what increases the power. Further increases the power, so it's very boring. Decisions. Truly, I really should upgrade some of those abilities, otherwise I'm going to be a very weak boy. Oh, destroy all the pots! Whoever's pots with these, they suck! Oop. This does look like somewhere in Iceland, doesn't it?
Wait. That sounds like people.
Oh my god. People? Oh, well, I never. Why are they hoeing the ground?
You look a little lost.
Oh my god!
Oh.
A blonde child! Oh! Oh my goodness!
Nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from
I
Midgard?
was wondering where all the people went
Yep.
that were still alive.
Yeah. All Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
Oh, look at him, suave.
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
That's not particular.
Not yet. Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
There's plenty of places to sit.
Oh, no, wait.
What?
Wait. You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
Magic?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
He works in mysterious ways. And anyway, the wall's big enough. You could probably rest. You could probably take a whole set of camping equipment up there.
See. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you.
I was gonna watch you.
I owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall.
Ooh, that's an ominous phrase to say, kid. I'm sorry, this chipper little blonde-haired kid, he's dead.
Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Hugin and Mugen. Own weird magical pets. Disappear into his tattoos. An all raven. Uncut. A whole unkindness. Right pricks, even for birds. Good to know. Oh, this kid is so dead. Oh my goodness, there is no way this chipper bastard survives.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Man, he has a loud voice. He's able to yell far. Oh, there's the realm travel. Oh.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
It's Odin saved a lot of people, even though he caused it. I wouldn't believe that, but I can tell Shoji is honest. Good kid. Also, rough time for Tyr's temple in this place.
Tyr's temple. Oh, no wonder we couldn't use it to come here.
Yes. A bit. Kind of looks like he tried to flip it upside down and make the giant's portal appear. So there's a lot of earth in the way. Must have been like that for quite some time.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Yes, you're a video game character. You have the power of eternally okay bloody... What do they call them? Forearms. The strongest fingers in the realm.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Boy of climbing. Oh, what? Wrong one. Right.
White? Up here?
I really wish you would stop shooting me, please. Get rammed. Oh yes, that's right. A lot more painful than I'd like. It's gonna let me climb. What? Oh, okay. I had to despawn the moving. I had to despawn. Speaking of Peter, this just makes me want to play Shadow of the Colossus.
Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You
Yes. I've really got to play Shadow of Colossus again.
Taking that for a yes.
So you got to be the guy. Also, I did like how you got to see the moving chain despawn and become the chain you can climb. Can't have those two being the same model. Well, because it's just impossible to program.
Breathe. And...
Jump!
Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now.
Funny.
Or not.
Oh, somebody's having a fun time on the flute. Fifing their way.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
Oh my goodness, they've all just exploded. Ow! How dare you? Cheeky son of a whoa! Righty then. The sunlight. To be honest, this doesn't seem like a very secure wall.
I get it.
There's a lot of holes in it for a wall. Suppose it's magical or something. Resistant to all things physical and magical and all that fun stuff. Ooh.
Okay. They're connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Does it? Make sense? No, it's not gonna let me jump across there. Ooh. A corpse. My favorite thing to do. Very boring place. Is this the wall Pink Floyd were talking about? Well, I'm gonna say I think Pink Floyd specifically mentioned a brick in the wall. Just another brick in the wall. And I don't see many bricks about the place. Corpses, ghost monsters, yes. Bricks, no. So I don't think it was, because otherwise there would be another brick in the wall.
Here we go.
Here we go! Woo. Oh, hello. How are you?
Made it. Ah! Welcome for a win. Yeah.
Oh, goodbye. Oh.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Seems like a cheery traveling partner. Certainly no Freya or Mimir.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little.
You know about Pink Floyd? Apparently so.
Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far.
I remember my sister worked as a teacher at a school that sung Pink Floyd songs. And then they actually got banned from singing any more Pink Floyd songs because the school didn't like the messages that were in the songs.
Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So,
The whole brick in the wall thing was a bit much for a prestigious private school.
all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Ah, I do like the climbers shakeout. What about Led Zeppelin?
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Did he now? Not Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin. They're doing it. It's an active verb.
Kept climbing. His arms hurt.
Do you know about that one? I also remember them. Was it them who had? No, it was some Icelandic band that had their stuff stolen by a Japanese developer. There was a Japanese developer a Japanese composer for games who made a really good Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. Turns out why it was so good is because he was using some fairly well-known songs as almost entirely the base of the song. Very similar.
Can't stop now.
So it was a bit of plagiarism going on. Good soundtrack though. I really do miss the game with that soundtrack.
Come on.
Oh. Maybe you should bring one of those bats to Odin. Take out his kneecaps with them. Gonna shame you off for music taste again. It's so rude. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
I just don't like music that much. And even then, it's like John McDermott and, you know, Buddy Passenger and the like. Very modern. Oh, John McDermott's not too modern. But I like, you know, the band played Waltzing Matilda and all that sort of thing. Crunch. Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Please don't throw me down.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
He's gonna throw us off the edge, isn't he? Ah, you look like an ass just from the look of you.
By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you.
Oh, crap, lovely. He's a prick. Eating an apple.
Then why are you out there and not in here?
Is that damn bird?
Why don't we ask him together?
Oh my goodness, he looks frightening. Oh, you are an absolute bastard. How heavy was that apple?
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm finished almost dying.
What could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir,
Oh, that's right. This fellow worships all.
of you?
That's between me and Odin.
Ooh, poor choice of words, kids. He is going to throw you down this wall.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will.
Of course.
I think
Mate,
maybe I'll drop
what I think you need, mate, is a bloody toothbrush.
Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar,
Indeed, the Jotnar.
enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
What the hell did they do to his eyes?
I will be the judge of that.
Well, that actually turned out a lot better than I was expecting. He is dressed like an ass, though. Red, black, and gold. Only I'm allowed to dress my characters like that.
This way, Loki.
White, black, and gold, I mean.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your opponent.
Should nail it down then, mate. Seems like your problem. It doesn't seem as impressive as I was expecting. Nice little house on the edge of the cliff
join me
there.
on the platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I would love that to be knocked off a cliff. It will probably get knocked off a cliff. He's an ass. Really? He's the god of foresight. Thus the eyes. Ah. Shame he's such an ass about it.
Already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
Do you
You
now?
think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never
Oh,
get to.
he's one of these people.
Yes.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall.
Yeah, fair enough.
What a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit.
Thank you. I do my best.
Watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
Then why did you let me in here? Because I'm gonna steal everything that isn't nailed down, you purple-eyed prick.
If you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
You are far too trusting for a man with purple eyes.
Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned.
Yoink!
Outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Right. Good to see all of you. Now look at them. They're nicely dressed. Shame all the fellows I've been fighting aren't that nicely dressed. Am I... Why does this boy always get in the back of animals with people?
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to.
Oh, don't have to be prick about it.
You literally know nothing of our culture, do
Nope.
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really?
I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Oh, don't you worry, I've got plenty.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace.
Palace?
Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal?
Almost certainly.
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own...
I do not believe that. Have you seen him? The man's got arm made of noodles.
Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa!
Says the fellow who built a...
Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father.
Oh, this is gonna end well for this kid.
Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
But yes, he thinks that building is not bragging. The building looks like it's got crow feathers for tiling. How is that not extreme? That would be like if I built a building covered in white hair and a suit.
Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought.
Hey. Please. And you get back. Excuse me, just gonna get your friend.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
Is it you?
Sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact.
Wow, aren't you a bastard?
Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
Says the man.
Uh-oh. Even that didn't work? I am really screwed now.
I'm gonna have to turn into a dog, don't I?
Stop me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him from your grave. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious!
Yeah,
Down, boy!
I probably should have done that.
Oh! Is that it?
Well.
Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
If you ignore... Ow, okay.
Good boy! That is what he deserves!
Rude. Even the dog.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed.
Suppose you aren't when you look in the mirror either, so... Oh, here he comes.
Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Oh dear, they're gonna make fun of Thor too.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
Well, at least he knows.
You are a sick man.
What does that be?
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads
Nice hat.
lines for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give.
Oh.
What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
What the hell happened to him?
And you, clean yourself up. Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending...
You're a little trickster. Yeah, I am a little trickster.
See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
He is a charming fellow, isn't he? A magnificent bastard, you could say.
Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Well, it'd be nice if you could have done that the first time, Odin.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Oh.
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here.
Who are they?
If I'm being honest,
He's charming. Same beard. Wait.
Lucky, my offer still
I know.
stands after you went and
Mysterious, isn't it?
But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. Do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity.
R.I.P. to the previous queen, I suppose, and all of the other. I do be looking like Odin. Managed to get my eyes back, though. I have something he doesn't. Bifocal vision. That's right. I have a sense of depth perception. Alright. Not too sure what that was.
Okay, next up.
Oh, for God's sake. It's taking a while.
The books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Are you gonna actually get a hat like that?
Mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time.
Yes, small things.
But
like a
with all
cult leader.
respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative.
Oh my goodness, he runs a pyramid scheme.
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, we're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
He's the far main villain.
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Yes, I am the head of a pyramid scheme. Oh my goodness.
Sif,
That's a cool blue outfit.
welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him?
Hello.
Here. In our home.
Indeed. But how long it took her to grow that hair?
Everything all right in New Midgard?
Absolutely
the
not.
refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
What a fabulous lady. I guess the royalty wear that bright blue color with the gold trimming?
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir?
Oh, I'm sure this is going to end well.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
Hello.
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah.
Hello.
Where's the cut? You're training pickpockets.
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely.
Oh, hello,
You'll
Lars.
never let me down. And they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Encouraging. You're really good at this whole encouragement thing, aren't you? Really know how make a man do things. Bureaucrats. Says you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Charming.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Do I get a cool blue outfit too? Oh, didn't mean to do that. You get the swagger. Ooh. Always ideal. Yunk.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this.
Nah, let's fiddle around with things.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Well fit for a Prince of Asgard, it says. Interesting. It would be interesting if they were like, if by wearing it you, you know, somehow would, you know, change the story by looking like you. Like if I kept wearing the Giant's outfit, they'd be more likely to trust me rather than this new outfit. But I suppose that would be a bit much, wouldn't it? Hmm. Stun. Explode. Death status. I really do need to upgrade these. So what is this? Fired in a burst. Fired normally. Fired in a spread. Oh! Hmm. Now let's give it a bit of an upgrade, shall we? Boy stuck in the searching animation. Leave him alone. He's doing his best. Should check the swagger, as they say. It looks like it's like a slightly different colored version of the Shoulder Brothers one. There you go. They'll barely notice the difference if they see me next. Looks like he's rapping towards the shelf. Dropping the most. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on
Yeah,
me.
alright.
This was his room, you know?
Whose room?
My brother's.
Oh?
Brother.
Oh! Oh dear. That brother.
Brother. Really?
Ooh.
I had no idea.
Also, what do you do with your hair, lass? You look like you're from the bloody...
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudthor's
alright, lass.
Relax.
Bigger hair than she's got a person...
Some pretty small shoes to fill.
And here I thought her personality would be smaller than her goodness. She looks like she's from the bloody 80s with a hairstyle like that.
Trust me.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could see past your hair.
Don't forget your sword.
Built like a brick shithouse, she is. Shiny sword, though.
Someone will clean that up.
Wonder if there's like a mace or a staff on her back there. I feel like she's...
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind.
Oh, right.
My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
Ooh.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather...
I don't think she'd get about Thor's sons, and she's their sister. Now, let's have a chat! Come on. Seem far more...
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
less dangerous company, to be honest.
I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
I don't know.
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Well, you certainly look a lot more like your father than your mother, that's for sure.
Sorry about her.
Especially the way you're built. Like a brick shithouse.
So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Why do you feel like depressed and lonely? I guess pale-skinned madmen aren't really great.
Do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
Hey, Heimdall.
That's what I told Forseti.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do,
Remember? What?
This is your chance to prove yourself.
Oh.
That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I'll try to do some good.
Alright, lass. I feel sorry for you. The 80s hairstyle is nice. You have fun. The swords and weapons look cool. I do hope we don't murder each other one day. That would be tragic.
Catch you later.
Thrud.
I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing a fancy tunic, ain't he?
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Ooh, a magic sword. That's Freya's, isn't it?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
Magic sword.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Yes, far too many treasures. The thing is, treasures don't mean anything to them.
Come on, let's...
Why does he stand like... He's trying not to soil his pants? What was that stance about? Little fists in front of him?
You're welcome.
Right.
Everyone's got me all wrong.
Oh, have they now?
You think war drives me?
No.
Or power, wealth?
No. Fear drives you, my friend.
Drives me. What I really want, I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham.
Oh, there's a floating rock.
When we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
Now what is that? Is it something from Greece?
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
Oh dear, this is how he does it. Clever fellow.
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
I saw a glitch in the Matrix, and I want you to see the glitch in the Matrix.
Has any writing on it?
Is it what the Jotnar used to peek at the future?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
No, what does it mean?
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Whoa.
Do that.
How does he do that?
What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see
He is surprisingly stealthy. I'll give him that.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
For a big man, he awfully is stealthy, isn't he? It's a new buddy cop film. Boy and... recovering alcoholic.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
Boy and recovering alcoholic. The next. Yeah, we're getting into the mask. It is the mask. Where's Jim Carrey?
Where are we going?
I know he's somewhere around here.
What am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Oh. Jim Carrey's The Mask.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
Rude. No.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Oh, so Thor doesn't help me. I've got the magic sword for a companion. Lovely.
Don't bother getting
Up we go, down we go. Left, right, and center. Glad we're on a journey with Thor to get Jim Carrey's mask.
I'll check.
Up the mountain.
Up there.
Green mask, and I found this. Really want to be that Jim Carrey guy.
too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else do they throw you?
Yeah, that probably would have worked.
The day's young.
Not enough, the mask 2 is about Loki trying to get the mask. Really? Well, there you go.
There's things up there hitting us with fire.
Sounds like a you problem. Nah, sounds like a real your problem. Come on.
Use the arrow.
Use your bloody sense.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Charming.
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father.
I don't recommend watching that movie.
Mask.
Right.
But it is definitely not that way. Unhelpful. Guess we still can't use that. Through the wall again. Come on, Thor. Get all angry and bitter about things.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
How come?
How am I supposed to activate that then? You'd think the lava would work.
I wouldn't worry about this now.
I worry about it, kid. Can't stop me. I worry. I do not understand how your powers work, Thor. Honestly. I do not understand. Oh look, speaking of Surtur's trials. Is that some sort of lava mole? Do not. You know, I've never actually watched the first Jim Carrey's The Mask. I think I watched part of it.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son.
Indeed.
And the only reason you are mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
What happened to your stomach, man? Yes. The Mars movies are a fascinating little thing. I think I've watched part of the Mars movies, but I never could really figure out why people had so much fun with them.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
What does that mean? Last one is neat. Do you like Jim Carrey in general? I find him alright sometimes. He's good fun. He's got a very impressive set of skills. You know, him and that, what was it called? Pet Detective. Ace Ventura Pet Detective is very impressive. He's an impressive actor. I just don't know. Some of the movies he's been in just kind of neither here nor there. I'm just not too fussed, I suppose. Not too fussed on the fella.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
That way. Off the edge. Probably all the way to that ominous-looking gate over.
Pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
Don't grab me.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seems...
Hey, I'm looking.
Don't start with him about kids. Yeah. When's the last time I watched a Jim Carrey movie?
Can't be the way.
Can't even remember the last one I watched was. You're gonna grab me and jump with me, aren't you?
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No.
No.
I remember the same movie in the 90s. I think his best movie is Tunnel Shine of the Spotless Mind. Oh yes, that movie. Forgot that was a Jim Carrey movie. That was a bloody trip of a movie, wasn't it?
Might be something you and Goose could do.
First we deal with them.
That was a movie and a half. I see it referenced all the time these days.
Time. That's right.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That was a movie and a half. Kind of curious how they managed to do it, actually. Everything starts kind of falling apart, and memories, and...
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Bizarre. Ever said watch it? Well, granted, I watched it a while ago. Is it still? I'd say it still is. It's a bit of a interesting watch. I'd say it is, just from the artistic pace of it.
Maybe a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Yes, I'd agree with Jay Hank and say it is probably worth watching. Oh, okay. No, Thor's got it. And I think this is worse. I haven't seen that one with the penguins.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Total shuns out of the spotless way. Where would you be able to watch him?
Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Alright.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
I think his Eggman version was alright. Oh yes, he was quite fun in that. I keep forgetting sometimes he does certain characters. How do I get the bloody hell out of here? I trust you. Of course you do, Panda. Of course you do. Who doesn't?
Here's the shrine. Welcome! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
Yeah, that's right. Go fight Thor, you bastards.
Where are these things coming from? The Alpha!
Shh. See what Gruel knows, eh? What's Sir to do? I've just noticed his outfit's green. Oh, it's this one. No. Yes. Oh.
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't.
Hmm.
What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
I'm more worried about the angry.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
Hmm.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine.
Well, at least you won't hate him
I've
for
got
that.
marble to find.
Remember Thor is incredibly stealthy. We're gonna turn around and he's just gonna be standing there like,
There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
Wow, those Sojo challenges are really keeping Thor preoccupied. That's shocking.
Hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere.
Something about being
A while
big.
back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor.
Well, you're not far from Thor. You really should wonder.
What lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
Oh no.
You just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Ooh. Spicy.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's...
This is like when you're watching a movie with your family and it suddenly has an interesting scene in it.
Combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Whoa. That was...
Illuminating?
something. Oh, hey. Remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah. I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
Are they playing the PS2? Yes, they are. They're playing the PS2 without you. The most romantic thing a couple can do.
Think Thor died from...
Absolutely not.
You could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Wow, he really is going at it, isn't he? Most romantic thing a couple could do. Play the PS2 together. Then fuse together, create a giant monster, and destroy the realm of a god. Truly romantic.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood.
I don't think that's how...
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Yeah, probably the second.
What's taking so long?
Definitely the latter. Those trials were a bit of a pain, to be honest. And nope. Bang.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling happy about it all.
I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Rude, but fair enough. She did have arms pretty much the size of poor old Loki's head. Little boy Atreus. Ow, for God's sake, more of them. Oh, hello. Never mind.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Oh, you're an ass.
So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Take that, lava mole. Are all the gods in this game sassy? I'm gonna say yes. I certainly am going to say yes.
I don't know.
Oh! I put the controller down! You can't do this to me! Oh!
Damn it!
Some advice.
Don't stick your hand in lava.
Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Really now?
I wasn't thinking.
Wouldn't think.
It's better that way.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
Very ominous and depressing.
You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Yes. At least they're not just out objectively. They're objectively awful, but you know, they're also funner than the ones in the previous God of War series.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything.
Always moving the
And on that,
goalpost,
young
though.
man, you can trust me.
I can't wait to see this fall apart. Something spectacular.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Well, I'm going to steal everything that isn't nailed down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yoink. Ooh, another big chest. Taking that. Yes. Poor old Thor. Has the self-confidence of a wet noodle. Clearly.
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these.
What? Where? Oh, that one.
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Fun guy. I wonder where this goes, eh?
Gonna try not to think too hard about the floating rocks.
Well, it was kind of asking to be killed. Well, he was actually genuinely asking to be killed, or it asking to be physically maimed. You were back for a while. See you when you get back. You'll just see me stealing everything these Asgardians own. Yep. Manic Murder Dream Girl isn't around. We've got two, like, Manic girls in a way.
Huh. Are you trying to make friends now?
Yes.
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous... Interesting. You don't really know quite what you're doing here anymore. Sometimes I...
Something about poisoning Thor? Alright.
Whatever, man.
Hey, you're back.
Ah! Hello. How are you?
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Indeed it is.
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow.
Nobody's more happy about that than me. Surviving. What a time to be alive. Loving the dramatic cello music
This
in the
has been a
background.
weird day. Exactly.
Anything to be found?
Nice.
What? What? Oh, what? They're still here! What is going on?
Whoa, I can use
Invisible gear! I have it again!
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Using summons instantly power them for a short duration. Oh. Interesting. Up to bed. Unlike with Old Mate, there aren't nearly as many side quests when it comes to Boy. Oop, my controller's doing all this vibrating stuff. Yeah. What a transition. Back to Dad. I like that transition. That was very clever. What a transition indeed. Ugh. Suddenly not really liking this armor. Kratos will have to get a new set. I did wonder why they got us Freya so soon.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Right.
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not?
I murdered the last ones.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find
The last ones weren't very cooperative either.
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war.
Oh my goodness, he always is so frightening.
The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion.
Oh, this is fun.
I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew.
Well,
I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit.
he's so depressed. Poor guy.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Poor. The word of fate.
Who am I to offer my counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
Is it now?
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice...
Yeah, difference. Ooh, clever. Look at that twist of words.
For your own sake.
Fun. Hello everyone. How are you all? Special items, enchantments, Midgard's armor, Venomheim's armor, Helheim's essence, remedy of the Bifrost. Interesting. I'll make it. Good to keep everything around that I can have. Never know when I'll need some of these. No. No, 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 no. Lunda's lost braces. Oh, yes, I can make them. Hey, wait, how are the Asgardian? Didn't I get that as boy? How is it here now? What's going on? Like the new door, mate?
Hang on! I got something for you.
Do now.
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Otherwise, by the just.
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Yeah, I knew the old fellow wouldn't be too happy. The old shield's back, eh? Back in action, the old asses. Accessories. Different outfit.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Did you find she may have just gotten ahead in life and moved on? Or maybe she's one of those people who just couldn't find ahead if it's screwed on. Unless it's screwed on at all. We don't have much time left, so we won't be doing much in this little session. We have about 30 minutes we can play for. 30 more minutes.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation.
Yeah.
Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be.
They should stop making all those damn chests
will be
then.
difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Well, that's one way of doing things.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
Oh.
I will open the gate.
These wolves are a lot more useful than I would have expected. Oh, they do not seem happy about that.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son.
We've got Kratos is back. What did I miss? A very cool transition.
Clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now
But yes, we, Boy had fun with Odin. We found a mask. Thor was sassy.
See how their heads point the way?
Thor was a sassy boy. We met another Manic Pixie Dream Girl and the original Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed.
The Valkyrie Queen.
Whatever happened to that lass?
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Secron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secron helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal.
He really like.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
It's down this way.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Oh,
It's a
Sindri's
very
there.
fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally.
Oh, another one of these
It's
tombstones.
discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Oh, they're through the gates, eh? Maybe.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
As it always does.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
Enough.
Hold that thought.
Oh no, the hateful's back. My greatest enemy.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
His hatred has revived him. Ow. Why am I so terrible at fighting this bastard? This time he didn't even have any friends. By himself. Making a angry noise.
You are bloody drunk.
Steady your guard!
You're on fire, Kratos.
I am aware. I've really got to stop using that the moment he tries to attack me. Every time I heal myself, I get attacked. I should just change it back to the damn Spartan rage. That'll probably make it easier. At least I can fight back then. Can I upgrade Spartan rage? I just realized. Ah, so I could have made it a bit more useful. Whoops.
You are bloody drunk. You're on fire, Kratos.
I'm aware. Back at you, mate.
Witching arrows!
Woo! I don't know if they're... Ah!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
I do not got this, Mimir. You lied to me. How could you say that? I did not got this. I feel like the last 30 minutes of this stream is going to be me fighting this little rat bastard. Hiding his little hole.
You are bloody drunk. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Why am I so awful at just avoiding his attacks? I'm just so bad at it. Oh, well that was just unfair. I parried and I couldn't get out of the animation before he stabbed me to death. Oh, that's just unfair. I know why this hateful fellow is so strong. I just...
Bloody Draugr. You're on fire, Kratos.
I'm aware.
It will pass.
I'm the one on fire after all.
Kratos, are you okay?
That Draugr. Whatever. Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress. One too angry to die.
Really? I wasn't even aware it was female. Better eye than I have, certainly. Better eye than I. I know that sounds very fun, to be honest. Well...
Now, brother, what about when you faced the fates of Greece? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them.
His hatred
and turned
grabbed
their
him.
power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, you imagine. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
The Oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
What, the oarsmen? These are statues. I think they'd have a hard time making much of anything, to be honest.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjoturlund.
Fjoturlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
What? Sigrun's what? What the hell is going on? Who are you? I walk into a room and get accosted by a heap of men with blue eyes and blue skin. Am I in James Cameron's Avatar? Did they have blue eyes on the Avatar? I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't really watched the movies.
This outpost is what's left of Fjoturlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. Looks like
Fun.
there's a staircase on the other side.
Then the arrows were like, oh, fair enough. So, we've only got access to 2. Oh wait, upstairs, over the top. Digressing and side questing, everyone.
Watch yourself.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes, I forgot about you. Oh, no. Wait. Dear, oh, dear, lass. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! God, these people hurt. No, I refuse. I will die here. God. Damn, these fights sometimes. Forgot about the bloody centaurs. Was a bit strange that they just turned up at the beginning of this game and then never again.
Watch yourself.
What? She's doing a tap dance on my face. Oh, for God's sake, stop trying to do a tap dance on my head, lads. I am an enjoyer of tap dancing, but... Oof. That was close. Still do not know how I do that. Very impressive.
Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Good to know. What? Oh, down here. Shortcut. Ooh, big chains. What? Ha!
There it is. The other staircase.
What do you mean? You try and hide from me, you little wispy bastards. Now, Give me your treasure. Or whatever it is. Oh, actually, that is quite handy.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
It's a woe to the great Princess Sigrun. Her heart was broken, her mind may follow. They sin where there's no redemption. She loved the wrong man. Ooh, truly. Handsome face of a congenial smile, he was perfect except for his name, King Helgi. Sigrun's father, King Hogni, would never approve of such a marriage for a simple reason. That was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred of Helgi, he would never allow that man into his home, but Sigrun loved him still, and so she endeavored to convince her father that her love should be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. Oh. Spicy.
Is that a key?
Oh, this damn place full of keys. Like a for soap opera.
Key belongs to?
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
What was the third one? Oh yes, it was there. Mm-hmm. So that one lasts for quite a while. Alrighty then. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? It really is very difficult, isn't it? Right. Let's see if we can... Now, 1, 2. It's just not fast enough. It's like that one stops ringing the moment the other does. It does pretty much stop ringing immediately. I know this one rings forever, so... Why doesn't it... There's something I'm missing here. Yeah. This is essentially taking the last... Oh, fuck. I missed. There we are. Oh! That took far too long. That was embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come on, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Fair there, the arms crossed, watching you slowly solve puzzles. Amazing. I'm amazed with her patience, to be honest. Oh no.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Ah! Frozen! What now?
Oh. Oof. Well, we're not going to make much more progress today. Can't wait for tomorrow to end with some extreme cliffhanger, eh? Don't you dare kill me. Oh, me and these combat encounters recently. It has just been embarrassment after embarrassment.
Ah! Frozen! What now?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
What the? Please not. Thank you. Took a bit of concentration, but we got there. I really wish we could ride them and like fight their friends with each other. Like in God of War 1. That was so good. Yeah, that's right. Can't stop me from flaming up. I forgot I had that ability. Right here. Oh, well, there doesn't seem to be anything beyond here. Except for something shiny under the rubble.
There's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Yeah, Tyr's statue really doesn't suffer well, did it? Base guide of guiding light. What's this say?
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Well, that seems like fun, but it's a job for next time, unfortunately. Nice to know there's a new set of armor we can collect. I was feeling a bit tired of this red one we've got on. So that'd be nice, but that is for tomorrow. A new morrow's Eric to solve, I suppose. Right, let me jump to the other screen. I'm looking, but I'm still here. You may be, but I'm soon not. Fortunately, I've got things to do in preparation for the trip I'm going on, starting Monday evening. But we'll still have one more stream tomorrow. Probably 8 or 9 AM. About the same length, probably. I'll try and be 8 AM, but, you know, c'est la vie. We can only do what we can do. Anyway, I do need to rush off. Remember, no rushing. But I will rush everywhere. So, it's always been good. It is quite fun. I'm liking what they're doing, this sort of multi-character story, jumping from one perspective to another. It's very fun. They're doing a really good, interesting job with this, so quite excited to see where it goes. I know I'm going to be nowhere to fit it close to finishing it next time, so it'll be a 2-week break after tomorrow's stream. But anyway, I'll have to leave you all there because I need to run to the loo. Kind of slow on the Kratos part, but overall good stream. Yeah, well, it was a lot more interesting as Boy, wasn't it? I had a lot of digressing and side questing to do. I apologize. Anyway, as always, good night, sweet dreams, and don't mind the screams of the prisoners that Odin probably has. Yes, he's definitely... Everyone's got it wrong about him. He's just a guy. And remember, Heimdall is an ass. He is. Oh my goodness, he's like Draco Malfoy. Potter? Oh, goodness. Now, before we get about talking about Harry Potter, goodbye.